Thank you.
Okay. So
What?
So on the app there was no tip. So I thought maybe sometimes some people like to give tip in cash. So
No, I'd already paid for my food, so I thought that included your.
no, on the app it's $2.
And all I'm saying is, if you got no heart to take my food out of my hand and eat it in front of me,
get ready for the
boy,
big
I'm
day.
snatch your nose off your face. Oh man. So we started video number 4.
Go daddy.
Listen, we got a food delivery driver that eats a customer food in front of her.
That's some bullshit.
For not tipping him for driving 35 minutes. Damn.
It's this JAWN podcast.
Let's go. Hit that one more time.
This JAWN podcast.
Now let's go.
Are you Jessica?
Yes.
So if you bring it I was right here.
Thank you.
Okay. So
What?
So on the app there was no tip. So I
he
thought
tripping.
maybe sometimes some people like to give tip in cash. So
No, I'd already paid for my food, so I thought that included your.
no, on the app it's $2. They pay us to deliver, and then everything else is tip. We're a service business, so everything is tip.
I'm sorry.
No tip.
I don't have any cash
You're serious?
on me. Yeah.
This was 35 minutes to drive there for just $2.
I'm sorry, but I don't have any
Let me see
cash.
that.
What?
Let me just see, because
And she get right back
it
to
was a
her?
long drive.
What are you
How many did you hold?
He said,
Can I
hold
see
this.
that? It was a
Are
long
you
drive.
serious?
So is there ketchup?
Dang.
Are you serious right now? I'm reporting.
It was a long
Did you
drive.
just take a
So
bite?
If I go home and tell my girlfriend that I drove 35 minutes for $2, no tip, she'll beat me. So do you have water?
That is so disrespectful.
Some bullshit.
Yo.
That's some straight up bullshit.
Listen, all I'm saying is, if you got no heart to take my food out of my hand and eat it in front of me,
Get ready for the
boy,
big
I'm
day.
snatch your nose off your face. I'm yanking it.
So, one, you opted for this. And all of us, and in fact, I'm looking for my food like any minute now.
Yeah. That chili's grub, y'all.
The tip, I paid the tip.
She ain't tip.
No, I did. I paid the tip.
Go ahead.
But it's on the app.
Yeah. So wait, no, you do tip an app, right?
Yeah. So that's bullshit.
So now, wait a minute. Now, is because I don't DoorDash.
Oh, I
don't
do.
DoorDash. Is the tip included, or can you opt not to tip?
So now that's a good question, because generally
now this is like a tipping culture now.
when I go to pay and I went to look, let me see, at the order, they tell you, oh, pay 10%, pay 6%, pay 8%, and that goes to the driver.
Oh.
So I don't know of any. Now, if he wants a tip on top of his delivery fee, which is what it sounds like, the tip is, nigga, do not come up in here asking me for a fucking tip.
I mean, you want a tip? Don't smoke in bed.
That's the tip. The tip is you opted for this. I didn't tell you to get in your car and drive 35 miles to deliver my burger. That was your choice.
No,
Because
listen,
somebody else could have picked that up.
listen. This culture now, we are living in a tipping culture now. Every company wants a tip.
Yeah.
You go into the store, let me get some soap. They ask, do you want to leave a tip? Man, no.
I don't know what drugstore he's been to, ladies and gentlemen, but my local Rite Aid does not ask me for a tip.
Walgreens. Yes, Walgreens. I'm putting you on the spot until you sponsor us. Yes, it is Walgreens.
Hold on. Wait, no, stop. What Walgreens? I need to go to your Walgreens. I need to experience this.
Oh, go to one in the county.
They ask you if you want
Yeah, actually want to. Listen, you go to Starbucks. I am not tipping if I got to come to your establishment to get my food or my product or my services. I'm not tipping.
So when you go to Starbucks, you don't tip?
No, because the Starbucks ain't bring it to me. What I need to tip for? Don't smoke in bed. You know what I'm saying?
I
Cigarettes
guarantee you
burn.
they spit in his stuff.
What?
I guarantee
Hold on.
I guarantee you they
So
do.
you mean
I tip when I go to Starbucks.
you tip
when I go to Starbucks.
when you go to Starbucks? Why do you tip when you're going to the store to get your food? They didn't bring it to you.
It's not rather.
It's their job to make it.
No. It's the same way I would tip a waitress.
But you went to the establishment.
I went to the
Exactly.
I went to the establishment when
And
the
they brought you the
waitress-
food.
When the waitress brought me the food. You damn right.
Exactly.
So I tipped her.
But you went to Starbucks.
And I went to the restaurant.
You know what? You got that. You better than me.
Now
better.
I'm not tipping beyond what I pay the driver when they bring me my food.
Tipping is out of control in America.
So-
Tipping is out of control.
Let me just say, folks, there is I think a law or something that they're discussing now about all of these nonsense fees that they're adding on.
Yes,
So like even at the restaurant, there's a breathing fee. Or,
Hold on.
Or Spirit Airline.
Are you shitting me? There is a breathing fee, or you just made that up?
No, I was bullshit.
Okay, because you just fucked my head up with that one. Because I'll be at that restaurant holding my breath till I'm blue.
But there's also like Spirit Airlines. Oh yeah, you can fly, but we need you to pay for the oxygen you breathe.
Oh, Spirit Airline charge you for
right?
everything.
So it's like they're starting to now to really see that there is a pattern. Like there was one restaurant, I want to say it was either in Georgia or North Carolina, where you can bring your kids, but if the kids are loud, you're gonna pay. They charge you for loud kids.
I've seen that. I've seen it was like an article or something like that.
So
I've seen that.
Now, while I don't agree with it, it states it in their menu or whatever.
Maybe some kids got these loud ass. They've got some very unruly children.
Well, then at that point, I would have thought, yeah, this is not the restaurant for us. We gonna go to Five Guys.
Control your goddamn kids.
So what they're saying is they wanted a certain atmosphere in this restaurant. Yeah. And your loud kid took away from that. So here's the thing. I saw it. I still sat down with my loud ass kid and ate. And then I was appalled and surprised at the end of it. So I feel like
that's your doing.
If you tell me up front, I have a choice. I can make an informed decision on whether or not I want to participate in your shenanigans. It's when you bring me my DoorDash, and because you didn't like the tip that was on DoorDash, you want a tip on top of the tip? Negro, please.
And you gonna try to eat my food in front of me?
Honey, come out here and handle this.
Well, you know what? Listen, I'm gonna tell you. So before we go to the next video, I'm gonna tell you my DoorDash experience, my first and only DoorDash experience. I was at Mama Tony's house, and we ordered DoorDash. We ordered all this chicken, and it was raining. That's the reason why I DoorDash, because it was raining. A half hour went by. 45 minutes went by, 50 minutes almost going by. I said, yo, where the hell is the goddamn food? Don't you know they brung the food and they left it outside on the patio? And guess what, y'all? DoorDash is here. Go ahead. And you better not tip them. He asked for a tip. Tell him don't smoke in bed. What did you say? This JAWN podcast. Well, listen, again, talk about my story. He brung the food, left the food out in the rain, in the cold, and ever since then I say, you know what, I'll never DoorDash again. Ever. Leave DoorDash alone. It's horrible service, and I'm still not tipping. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot to do my ritual, everybody. Let me move this out the way. I gotta take my tasty beverage. This JAWN podcast. Now, so Miss Hunter, she went and got our food. Why don't you put it right there? Put it on top of it. Yeah, they can't see. It's just out the camera. You know what I'm saying? We got our food. So that means we're going to hurry up and we're going to do the show. Listen, thank you for coming. We see y'all. Good night. Listen, this JAWN podcast. Make sure you hit that like button, leave your comment below, and tell us what you think.